I'm Peter, Puype. They don't know how to speak it out, or how to say it in German. I live in Ghent, but I was born very close to Brugge, Brugge. How I arrived here tonight in Halberstadt is because I met Peter Funken a couple of years ago in Poland on an exposition, and we started to talk about social issues and social political issues and political and art and language. And he said, last year he said, hey, I might start to be the curator of the second Halberstadt Biennale. I said, are you interested? I said, maybe. So he invited me to see the city. I didn't know the city, I've never been here. I knew only about that work of John Cage, but I didn't know it was here. So it's there somewhere. So we walked around, we went to the synagogue, we met some people. He told me about the history. And on certain moments they told me also about the refugee camp, which is very close over here. And since my work is a lot about using texts and using propaganda, manipulation in art, how it works, that was like, hey, I'm gonna print some posters with three languages, with the German language, with Yiddish, with the Arab language, which is like a confrontation between the three and their history and what's coming and what's happening. What do we see now again in Europe is almost starting the same tensions against the Arabs, and that made it very strong for me to use the three languages. One of the sentences, ich bin, was du vergessen hast, and it's quite difficult to explain it in my language. I try to understand what it means for a German, what it means for the Jewish people, and for sure what it means for the Arab people. And that's one of the sentences that I'm using to spread into the town with the three different languages on one poster, just very casual on the street so people can see it. They don't feel it as in the first moment as it's part of art, but that's my question. What is art? Does art has to stand inside the closed community, inside the white box or the white cube, or we can bring it outside to make it as a propaganda, because we can learn people something.